Drive all the way out to Maryville. Yeah, don't forget Terry's Tacos. God help you if you forget Terry's Tacos. I'll try.
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. There is no question today's game could be defined by the passing game. The Raiders are top 10 in pass yards, and they're going up against the Cowboys, who will need to be ready to cover a lot of space.
It's a day, Larry, that fans in these parts will need to savor as we come to you from the East Bay and Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Dallas Cowboys. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. They go play action here on first down. They finds his target, Terrence Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run with Elliott. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard
somebody's
run.
hurt. No, it's not. It's the guy on my team. Look like.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. The Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris.
Yep.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I need to look into this. Why do I only have exactly one play in this
Offense
entire
comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Thought it was Alden Smith for a second, but he got up perfectly fine.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Prescott.
Damn it, Darth, stop choking this GM away.
The contact made the ball roam free and
oh, shoulder tear for Terrence Williams. He's done for the year.
Steve is not going to make it easy for you. They're physical.
At least until the playoffs.
We just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Probably blocking.
And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Yeah, it's a little either faster or slower depending on.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
I'll tell you a trick, though. When you're close like that, you don't have to let the meter get up to full power. You can just stop it halfway up, and your accuracy bar will expand a little.
On first down, Carr. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. Carr now on first down.
Oh!
And it's hauled in by Jared
I did not see that coming. Holy hell.
After that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on
that caught me so
position.
off guard. Holy shit.
Have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker,
wow.
this is going to be the result.
That never works out for me. There's always a guy who bounces off, but
on the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch.
Oh my God. Come on, beast mode.
It's another first down.
Come on, beast mode.
That wasn't a huge game, but
You're killing me, Smalls.
I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during
He could have hurdled over him. That was fixed.
That he didn't touch the
Absolutely.
ball. You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
Come on, Crab.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Crabtree, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. So the
I had a guy underneath wide open.
2nd down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Carr gonna throw.
Oh my God, David, or Derek, throw the ball. Damn, I had a guy open and he wouldn't let the ball go. I hate that. Fucking hate that.
And it's always intriguing to me to watch these great pass rushers because some of them, they need their teammates to scheme for them. Maybe occupy people and make it a one-on-one matchup. Other guys,
I need a right
they just
tackle
defeat
so
everything
fucking
in front of
bad.
them. To get 2 sacks in a game, it's a little bit of both for you.
Now Carr.
There we go.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. And a big 32-yard play on
Yeah, that was Sean Lee. Amari Cooper versus Sean Lee Cooper better win every damn time.
Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, They say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 2nd down, here's Carr.
Oh, he dropped. Oh, my God.
Incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red
He
zone,
should have been. I'm
tight end is
disappointed
one
in
of
him.
the guys you've
He
got to
knows what
key
he
on
did. He knows he
because
messed up.
quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in
Yeah,
this position.
he just never really
They wanna
corralled
get
it.
someone,
That's
and
all.
in this case, he had the play. They just
Never
didn't complete
corralled it. Poor bastard.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jared Cook, his 5th touchdown.
That's the beauty of that route. It crosses, so you have to follow one or the other. You can't cover both.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And he's able to put it through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4.
Hit him.
And he'll
Damn it.
take it past the 25 and up to
Don't care
the
who hits him, just
28-yard
hit him.
line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because
What, you got the misses
as
there
they
with you or
drove
something?
downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your
Oh, that's
mind
cool.
until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again?
Yeah,
and
they
grind
did
it
not
out?
pick that block
is
up at
not going
all.
to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers that can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
I did not pick it.
Des Bryant, the intended
They
receiver.
hit him in both hands.
Up 3rd down.
Smack
He was
dab.
all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football
Yeah, you did.
early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
Back to football. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
I heard verticals
And
beat a
they're able
cover
to convert
4.
on
That's
3rd with a
literally what it's
solid gain of
designed to stop.
23. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Good
They make so
shit.
many catches that are so tough, so acrobatic, so difficult that often surprises me when they actually turn the ball over. You know, when the ball actually comes free. It's amazing sometimes because of what we see them do on so many different plays.
Had the catch, but couldn't control it on the contact. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And Cook has it left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
I don't know. My defense hasn't been able to stop you moving the ball at all, outside of sheer dumb luck.
First down, the run with Lynch.
Oh, come on.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
I was spinning.
Just what you want on
You're
a
killing me,
first down
Small.
run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
You bought the fucking spin and then warped backing.
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, shit.
For Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. Pushes past it.
What?
And now running right through it. Then he will take
I was
it
about to say, if your
field,
big ass don't tackle him.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions.
Yeah, rush that one. I saw your guy right in front of me. I was like, gotta get rid of it.
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions.
He hadn't finished his route.
That means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Way to slot that shit out of there, Carl Joseph.
Dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Prescott now.
Oh, what the fuck, Joseph?
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Because you were throwing across your body,
Brandon,
basically.
this defense is playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet.
I guess he doesn't have the best throw on the run.
On every snap, another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He gets it to Brown. Good
How
play.
the fuck? Come on, guys. It's cover 4. Cover the goddamn 4.
They give him 17 yards that time.
Judas
That'll
Priest.
move the chains.
Motherfuckers are over here acting like I'm playing cover 2.
A first down carry by Elliott. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd
That's one
and
thing
9.
I pride myself on.
They didn't get a whole lot out of
pretty
that
good
one,
at
but
stopping
I think
the
you
run.
got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back.
Not to say that it's impossible to run on me, but
a lot that way too.
it's something I've always concentrated on.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bruce Irvin in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun.
Thank you.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph.
You had to make up for that drop. Had to make up.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Now after the INT, it's called. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sean Lee in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
swear, it seems like every 7 passes like clockwork I get sacked. It's kind of amazing.
Now Carr throwing on second down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Amari Cooper, an 80-yard touchdown.
Thought I overthrew that.
And the
I
Raiders are able to
swear I
start
overthrew
quickly for
that.
6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out.
Yeah, it was.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the
Line
way to
luck,
the end
but
zone for
shit.
the touchdown.
I swear to God, I thought I overthrew that ball by like 5 yards. Need to have more faith in Amari Cooper, I guess.
A chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Carr gives to Marshawn. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's
Man, there's been a lot of injuries in this damn game. 3 in the first half? That's unusual. Oh, I got 1 guy hurt. You've got 1 guy hurt that I know of. Might fucking around and have 2 guys hurt now.
He'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Lynch running the counter. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Bruce shoulder, he's fine.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll
it's
be
a Bruce
second
shoulder,
down.
he's fine.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Second down, Lynch. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
Might come back to bite.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Nah, I audibled out of it when I saw that they weren't lined up the way I thought they were.
And the Raiders
that was originally going to be a wide receiver screen.
Janikowski now for the point after. And it is now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't
thought
have
I had Prescott dead to rights.
23 yards on the play.
Who was that? Jihad Ward was right in his face.
On 1st and 10, Prescott over the middle, complete. That's Bryant. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Not that we necessarily see this as being in the cards, but worth noting that 21 points would equal their franchise record for largest deficit overcome. Certainly plenty of work to do between now and then. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Over the middle to Smith.
Wide open.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right.
From the red zone now, Prescott. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Somewhere.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On 2nd down, Prescott again. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ladarius Green as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
I'm more disappointed at my guy who jumped up at it and missed the slot.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Go, Raiders, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
52-yarder? I think we can do that. Unless the wind is against me.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game.
I don't think you can audible into a field goal
block. As we
block.
will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing
Something like
by
that,
with
you'd
our
have to call
EA
timeout.
Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry.
I don't think you can audible special teams plays.
So both teams have their
If you
marching
can, I have
orders,
no
and
idea
we'll
how.
get going again here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
whipped
shape
on your
as they
block,
get it up
86.
past the 30. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, with their drive and will to come back and
That
win.
was the plan, my friend.
With another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't
That's
they?
the beauty of the
Pickup
fullback
goes for
screen.
16 and a Raider first down.
You don't know what the hell to follow.
Now Lynch running right. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw you take control of him, and then you, like,
clicking on all cylinders right now.
hit full fucking stop. He was like, no, 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 I don't want, no, 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 no. Now, like, after I threw the ball, I guess you were clicking X or square or whatever, and it switched over to him.
Carr now on first down. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Time running out here on the play clock. From the pistol, they run with Lynch. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carr. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is in. Touchdown.
How the
Raiders. Amari Cooper. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
I've never seen Amari Cooper fall forward 7 yards for a touchdown.
Add 6 to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about.
I figured he'd get stopped right at the first down line.
People get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on. Just
kept
carving
going,
him up.
kept
4
falling
touchdown
forward.
passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right
Smack
away.
that bitch.
Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
Honestly, I
to
was
give themselves
kind of
some
hoping he
momentum.
would.
See what they have up their sleeve.
I was really hoping he would. Because he got tattooed.
They go play action here on first down. Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll be down deep into Oakland territory. A big play here for the Cowboys.
I really got to look into why there's one play in that entire formation. Maybe I have too many plays in it? I don't know.
Red zone opportunity.
I got to look into that after this game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And caught, right side, Green. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So now it's first and goal. They come out here in the eye. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Good man.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Now Elliott. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
Howdy, Bill.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on third and goal.
There it is. Get him! Ah, damn it! Couldn't stop him 3 times in a row.
Get in! Touchdown, Cowboys! It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Going for it. How bold.
So they're going to go for 2. Looking to throw. Prescott. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by David Anderson. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
That's the first time that's ever happened to me.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Yeah, wide open across the middle in the back of the end zone.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
Come on, guys, pick up
And
your
that was
fucking
amazing
block.
because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
My Lord.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Come on, my old line isn't bad by any stretch outside of my right tackle.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
93.
Carter to throw. Caught left side to Crabtree. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Carr to Crabtree, good for a Raider first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
They'll run with Marshawn Lynch.
Where the fuck? Oh, my God. Where is my blocking? You guys are killing me, Falls.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves.
I know the Cowboys have a decent D-line, but my O-line is probably like the second or third best in the goddamn league. Act like it. Jesus.
They'll run again with Lynch.
Like a fucking fizz, man. Oh, my God. Beast mode.
Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
That's fine.
We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this.
Twice now that stupid asshole's gotten hurt. Tanner's not here. Well, he already won his game.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Damn it, Terry.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. A good pickup there at 22.
Route running,
Those are the
man.
kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL.
Arguably like the most important thing that you can have in a game for wide receivers. They got good route running. They can always break free after a second or two.
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Route running and release.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, come on, man. You got to body up. What are you doing?
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play.
Elbow sprain? Get the fuck back in there, B.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead.
Get the fuck back
in
there, B.
The boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game.
Take a
I don't
salt
see why
tablet.
that trend would change now.
Where the hell is it?
The offense on 3rd down tonight, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Raiders on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves
I
on?
really wish the ID to Mike worked better because it only lets you choose a couple of people,
I do believe
and it's
someone
never
put
the
a lot
ones
of
you
time
want.
in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They run again on first down.
Oh yeah,
Lynch.
ID'd the Mike, but he's gonna get through on touch.
26. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Ooh.
And the seemingly endless drive continues.
Oh, Martavis Bryant was out there? Shit, I didn't know that either.
They go with Lynch right side. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
I don't really look at the
situation with
fucking
the lead fourth quarter. They're liking keeping the ball on the ground.
unless
sure.
I'm
It's
playing
just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here.
Yeah, because I'd already made my waiver claim.
Loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, the thing with Martavis Bryant is he's
And
boomer
a new
bust.
downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Super boomer bust.
Play clock winding down. They'll run with Lynch, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. And here now it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Howard. And he fights his way.
Finally breaks a fucking tackle. Thank you, Mark John. Thank you.
Marshawn Lynch with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Lynch over here acting like he's not the strongest fucking
And he's been a busy man.
running back in the
5
league.
now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
You did. I don't know how the hell he managed to break that tackle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Hey, Bill, I don't know if you've checked the trophy list for WWE
This
yet.
is taken at the 3.
There's a few good ones there.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
My particular
Now
favorite
Dallas gets
is
set to
in
take the
WWE
field.
Universe
And they're
mode,
gonna need another
you have to
score.
beat
Got
The
one
Undertaker
last
at
time, but
WrestleMania
still down
with
here.
Roman Reigns.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone.
You can
again.
imagine
They know
that,
it's not easy.
Tanner
But
was
they do have
pleased.
going for them. They did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we
Well,
need to
you
make
know how
to
The
slow them
Undertaker
down
gets at
now and get the
WrestleMania.
ball back
That's
for our
double.
own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. That would
Do
go
you know
for
how
16,
difficult it
and
is
the
to
drive
beat
will
The Undertaker
continue.
outside of WrestleMania and then try to beat him in WrestleMania?
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I mean, it's not a widely known thing. I don't think it's a literal double, but they do definitely go up. He gets that much harder to beat at WrestleMania.
Knocked flat on his back.
Remember a few years back when they had the beat the streak mode or whatever?
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
It's a lot like that, except he doesn't do all the random disappearing and reappearing and shit.
Keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that
At
way.
least I don't think. I haven't seen it, but shit, I can't tell you the last time I actively played
Second
Universe
down,
mode.
Prescott. Throwing the out route.
Damn, I thought I had
It's Bryant. And
swatted
he's
that.
going to get this inside the 30. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
You got modern day Sting.
Prescott looks to throw on
Thank
first.
you.
And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing
Well, I know the
situation.
Hardys are there.
Is he spot dropping because it's zone?
As is
Is he
Drew
picking up
McIntyre.
man-to-man? He's having to run with a running back or a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Yeah. Good game, buddy. Oh, hey, Madden came through in the clutch for me. I won't even deny that.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
What bye week?
The Raiders on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down
At the rate it's going, Stoller might overtake you on
the with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense. We always hear about the Cowboys rushing offense.
Shit,
the rush defense is pretty good
You'd
as well,
have to
I think,
lose
because they're
out
so
or something.
cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Oh, God damn, I needed that.
Feel great about themselves, can they?
Like, everything is a must-win at this point. Everything. Oh shit, I've got 40 takeaways as a team now. Don't stop me now.